Alright, what is up, YouTube? As you guys know, I haven't really been posting. I mean, people who follow my channel a lot or view in general, you know, I thank everyone that do, of course. You know, it's really appreciative. Anybody who really like a lot, you know, watches a lot.
Want to know where my pal is set up today?
Hostile control point nearby.
I know I've kind of been pretty inactive, you know, I'd say. It's just, I don't know what to post, really. You know, I don't do reviews anymore. That kind of stuff has kind of just gone down. I've gotten what I want to use, and that's kind of it, you know? Like, I got a mouse, but it's already a mouse I've already used before. It's just the lighter versions, the Pulsar X2H Mini, Crazy Light. And then it's just kind of like, does it get to a point that I keep doing it? Like, is there a point in still doing it? So I've kind of been grinding out Division, and I've always been having a lot of fun with this, though. It's just been something to grind. I still do like Battlefield. I was gonna, well, you guys might not see it in time, but the day I'm recording this, I was gonna play some Division, not Division, but Battlefield. But I kind of wanted to just get to try. What the hell? Oh my god, dude, this is terrible. Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? Bro, what is this bullshit? Bro, this game's gotta be fucking kidding me. This game's actually gotta be kidding me. Well, as I was saying before, I just literally got just straight up flanked. I still do play lots of, no, I wouldn't say a lot. I still do play Battlefield, of course. It is something I still enjoy. The new map is, say, kind of iffy for me. It's not like I hate it, but like sometimes it just gets boring. Like, if your team does good, like, I don't know what it is, but some enemies just, like, other players just do not come out. They don't move. And it's just, I'm not trying to play a game where nobody's coming out. I get it. Y'all are getting literally smashed into the ground. Come on, man. Just play the game. You know, shit like that's gonna happen to you, so why not just keep playing? But pissing me off when people just do not play. And it's just a waste of time, dude. Like, I'm not trying to play against people who aren't gonna be moving. I still got some clips from my most recent times I've played, which I am thankful for. You know, I finally got some goddamn clips. I mean, I still enjoy it. I know, I just wish people would actually, you know, if you're getting beat, who cares, dude? Just still play. Go for some kills or something. Try to have some fun. Like, shit. Just peeves me so much when people just do not want to play the game. You're playing a shooter for a reason, dude. I get it. Like, if you might not be good or something, whatever, you know, then camp in the spawn. I don't care. Like, but sometimes it just gets so goddamn annoying. I just can't even play. It's just at the point where it's just why would I even want to continue? You know? Alright, fucked up. But I mean, of course there's gonna be games like that. There's gonna be games that are, I think I don't know how many people are playing the new map. Could be a lot, could not be a lot, but God, I feel like most of my games sometimes are just like populating with bots, and oh my god, you know, that just ruins the whole clips. I'm not trying to clip some goddamn bots. That's the last thing I'm trying to do, is clip some goddamn bots. You know, that's like, why would you ever want to clip bots? Like, what's the point of that? You don't get anything cool out of it. It annoys me, man. Oh my god. There's not really any other games that kind of come to me like that I actually want to play. Like I might, maybe, potentially I might do some COD. You know, I could try ranked on keyboard and mouse, of course. But I'm kind of just at a disadvantage there at the same time, you know. I got my solo games, but not, you know, that's not what I enjoy playing all the time. I mean, like Division, I love it. I missed, oh my god. I missed having that grinding feel, you know? Ever since Destiny just fucking died, I fucking miss it. And now Division is giving me that itch. You know, that's all I want to end up playing. It's just Division, Division, Division. You know, that's literally what I've been streaming for the past, shit, quite a while now. But it's just, it's something that I enjoy. I know not everyone's gonna enjoy it. And, you know, I appreciate anybody who comes in and watches, you know? It's what I love to do. It's just, you know, stream. Make videos, stream. You know, just whatever. If people want to watch, come on in. If people don't want to watch, you know, I know it's not everybody's cup of tea.
Agent, priority objective available.
But, personally, this is what, this has just been fun for me for a while. I'm definitely going to get back into Battlefield more often. Just to pretty much get the grind on, I do got to get that battle pass done for the whole new thing. The new game mode stuff. I mean, I'll probably just skip a little bit because that's what I always end up doing usually, is skip it a little bit. Just get the weapon. Because it is the Scorpion. So, it'll be interesting to see how it compares to the other SMGs. But I mean, it's kind of like the only FPS game I enjoy at the moment. I haven't touched CS in a while. It's just, I like, personally for me, I enjoy Respawn games. That's what I like. And I do like, you know, it's, CS is cool, you know, you can get these nice crisp clips that look cool because, you know, it's not a bad game, of course. When I used to play it, I enjoyed it. You know, it's just, it's also a game where if you don't have people to play with, it gets boring. You know, Division does also, but it's something, you know, I'm used to grinding solo. So I don't really care too much, really. But at the same time, it sucks playing alone. You know, and kind of CS is kind of a game I don't want to play alone. And more like Battlefield, it blows playing by yourself. But it's not the end of the world with that game. It's just gonna fucking suck. Because your teammates might be dog shit. Which is most of the time what I have to deal with though. But I still enjoy playing the game, and I probably will for a while. Unless it somehow just dies. You know, I like sniping. I do think they need to take out, they definitely need to take out Sweet Spot. That shouldn't be a thing. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't think Sweet Spot should be a thing at all on snipers. That's too OP. I shouldn't be having to face something that can literally one-shot me and my fucking foot. That just shouldn't be a thing, you know. You know, I get it, you know, sure, but DICE should, I don't know, DICE shouldn't be putting everything into the casual side. You know, they have, you know, Florian, one of the devs there, he's an ex-pro pretty much from, you know, Battlefield. You know, when, you know, I'm not saying you have to enjoy being like a competitive player for Battlefield. I get it, you know, it's not everyone's thing, and Battlefield's always kind of, it's always had both sides, you know. There's people who's gonna love playing competitive, and there's people that aren't gonna be. It's just not everyone's cup of tea, and that's alright. I personally have never tried like competitive Battlefield. This is definitely something that sounds fun. Kind of might, you know, get the itch from it because I like playing competitive games. You know, I want to be competitive. It's just I've kind of ever since, you know, you kind of lose your buddies on games. You kind of, you know, lose. Well, I mean, personally, for me, that's kind of what happened to me. I just kind of lost motivation. You know, games just don't hit the same. You don't have buddies to play with nonstop, and I don't know. Sadly, that's what life does, you know. And it's just something that's been hidden, you know. I want to grind. And I'm busy, you know. I live with my wife now. And we've lived together, I wouldn't say long. But I also have a kid on the way now, which is, you know, crazy to even think about in the first place. But I'm excited. I do feel bad for him because he will miss out on all the good games from way back then. I'm hoping the games he'll play are good. But I highly doubt that. You know, I just do hope game companies can lock in. Well, honestly, for me, I'm not an extraction shooter guy. I don't like them. I just, like, this is the stuff I'll play. Easily. But when it comes to extraction shooters, I can't do it, man. It's not something that I enjoy. It's either I play this, my solo players, or I play my FPS games. You know, Battlefield. COD, potentially. I haven't really touched BO7 in a while. I kind of just try to play people for my work. But, you know, if I don't hear when they're on, it's kind of like I just don't really play them, you know? I try to play when, you know, I can get people to play with, because I prefer to run ranked with people. I did play Siege, but Siege is... I enjoy it, it's just... I think what killed it for me the most was the whole rank. I know they changed the whole rank system, but it's still just, you know, it's kind of just iffy for me still, you know. Do I want to come back? Do I not want to come back? What do I want to do? Is it going to be worth it coming back? You know, I've heard some people say it's worth it. Heard some people say it's not worth it at all. You know, it's just, you know, what do I do? I can, you know, pick and choose all I want, but at some point there's going to be a yes or a no. But kind of right now it's a no. You know, I've got other games that I can definitely play. Oh shit. As I was saying, there's definitely games I play more than others, you know? I've always enjoyed Battlefield for sure, but I do hope that EA dies, whatever, you know? I hope they honestly just do better. I know it's impossible probably at this point, of course, but it's a game that I enjoy. You know, it's what I like to play. But, you know, if they're gonna go towards the more casual, that's kind of just, yeah, it just, a little different, you know? Then it becomes, do I want to play? Am I gonna have fun playing? You know, it's just a hit or miss. You know, that's how I see it as. But I personally don't know what to do for content sometimes. You know, do I? Oh, what the hell? You know, it's just content is just kind of a hit or miss sometimes, you know. Do I do this? Do I want to do this? Do I want to do this? It's kind of just the back and forth thing in my head. I know I did like cranking up things. Here, let's stop that so it's not so loud. It's just, I don't know. I still love playing games. You know, I probably will for a long time, you know. Even when my kid comes, I'm still gonna enjoy the damn game. Or a game, you know. Hopefully it's a FPS, because that's what I enjoy the most. But, you know, it's just, I want to stick to gaming. I just, personally for me, I don't know what content I want to put out, really. And I'm not really one for... I don't know what to do for Division. You know, I'm kind of the only one that plays, kind of, out of the people I know. Or can play a lot, really. But, it could just be a hit or miss sometimes with my buddies. But I want to continue playing for shit as long as I can. You know, that's my goal. And, you know, things are going to definitely come in the way, of course, you know, work, school, whatnot, you know. But I'm hoping going forward, I'll just be, you know, doing my usual stuff. You know, I'll just be playing. And maybe, you know, if I get a high kill game in Battlefield, I'll post it. But, you know, there's people out there getting it, like, it's crazy what sometimes people are getting, you know? You know, people are somehow getting like 100 kill games, and that's just insane. You know, I'm trying, like, there's times I'm definitely could get higher. I kind of choke here and there for high kill games, but sometimes for Battlefield it's hit or miss.
We need you to secure a skyscraper.
But
This may take a while. Help you clear
yeah,
your
you know,
schedule.
I don't know. I don't really play too many new games. Kind of just stick to what I like to play, and that's kind of it. You know, that's just kind of how I roll. But, you know, I hope... I do hope kind of Battlefield will survive a little bit. But who knows. So, I mean, after God of War, we'll have Final Fantasy 16. And then who knows? I did get Battlefield 1. I might try it. We'll see. So, we'll see how that goes. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry for just not putting out too much content as I used to. I'm just kind of trying to figure out what I want to do, you know. I'm done with peripherals, and peripherals were pretty much one of the biggest things, a part of my channel that I did. So, just for now, I'm gonna kind of figure things out. You know, I kind of want to, I don't want to make like a tight schedule for me. It's just, I got clips to go through right now, and it's just kind of what I need to focus on. So, I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully it's not too late, so we'll see. But thank you guys. Peace out.